Yeah. Yeah.
And the stream has started. Good luck.
Nice. Thanks.
All right, so we have cool. So Block has the wheel and he's going to go for it. And thwol has writing. I believe he's going to try and go for mathematics. And I have a bit of a sore throat. I think Thinker will join the stream. And I am drinking some hot tea because, well, like I said, I have sore throat from whatever time. Alright, so he is getting a 1. Oh, masonry. Interesting. He's getting the lead on the castles. Block is getting the lead on castles, which is always a good thing in the early stages. I don't think thwol is going to try and use masonry because, well, Block is going to go on a card collection rampage, right? Unless Block will go for tools, which is also possible. Hmm. All right, let's go metalworking. City states is gone. This is such an annoying card. Let's see. Okay, cool. And he has calendar in his hands. I'm surprised that domestication got covered. Oh, clothing with mysticism. Cool. All right, looks like I'm the only participant.
Yo.
Right, so thwol is covering up the bases um, because clothing could go crazy.
Test, test. One, two, one, two. Can you hear me?
Hey, is that who's this?
This is the favorite epic.
Ah, hey, Epic. This is Pirate.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, how are you? Uh,
I'm alright. How's the sound coming in?
uh the the storm?
The sound on this headset I have
Yes,
on.
the sound is actually pretty decent.
Awesome. Because I have like 500 internet tabs open, a game.
You're terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Hello,
Still being weird.
guys.
Hey, Smoku, how are you?
Thank you very much. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, and thank you for joining.
No, thank you for welcoming me and giving me the link. So I see that the game has started already.
Yeah, they just started, and yes, so far they haven't done a lot, but looks like a block. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't get. I sort of thought he would have gotten the first achievement, but he didn't. So let's see
Could
what
you
he's
send me the
going for.
link?
Huh?
I would like to watch the video.
Sure. I mean, let me see. Let me get you the game link itself. Here you go.
Wait, it might be under your Twitch, right? Ah, okay.
Yes, probably is. Let me see.
It is. I have your Twitch. It's just
Yeah, that's my husband Twitch, but yep, that works.
watching it off of the site. It's a little better graphics.
Okay, yep. See, the Twitch thing is just a few seconds behind the actual game. So, I guess,
I,
huh?
I love mysticism. That's just a great card.
Yes.
Cover up masonry, possibly, and bam. I mean, there's a lot of low-level yellow cards that aren't very good.
Right. Yep. And in case Block is hanging on to, um,
Ooh,
now he is done a good thing because sailing is great for melding, draw and meld a one. And it's
and he
great
has the
when,
lead in it. Yeah,
yep, and if you're on lower level and you're sharing it with somebody, I mean, if some other player, if you want to melt something over some of their good cards, you could return it with the agriculture and then use sailing to meld a low level card on their board. And people have done that. Oh, and I think thwol has used sailing just so he will, uh, just so Block
I
would
would
not. Huh?
I would just spam mysticism in hopes to cover up some cards on the opponent's side. That because sailing's just a great card.
Yes, I agree. And Block has actually taken.
Like,
Okay, yeah, he's taken the
uh
second
oh,
achievement. Okie dokie. Now compass. Compass is useful when.
it's ouch engineering.
Yep, engineering is gonna hurt. And I bet Paul is thinking of using engineering because that would give him, well, just 2 points, but hey, that's better
But
than no point.
it would still hurt the other guy's board and split his cards.
Yes. Yep.
Now Block is in trouble. Only two colors left.
Yes.
That's
How
gonna
do
be
I
hard.
pronounce your name? Message?
Well, if you want to pronounce my name, that would be hard, but the correct pronunciation is Maciej. But
Mache.
Maciej is a Matthias in English, so you can call me Matt or Matthias or Smoko. I just like the Smoko. Smoko is my nickname. It's a
Smoker?
bit easier. Smoku is a bit
Smoku.
easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, thank you.
I have a very boring name. Chris.
Well, Chris, well, there is one Christopher which I loved, but unfortunately he died a couple years ago. It's like Christopher Hitchens, and I just love that name because I love his intelligence. So I always remember his name.
Well,
Okay, we
good
have
people have a way to do that.
yeah, exactly. We have
Well,
another guest.
let's hope Block gets city cards in order to counter the city. What is that? The industry cards. Excuse me.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nice.
I was gonna say that's the. Oh, there you go. That's an
Hmm.
achievement. Special achievement.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yep, he has all the crowns.
Yep. And and he could use optics next and maybe draw and score a 4 if he melts something with the crown, which at level 4 is going to be enterprise, and the blue card, which is what, printing press. So yeah, two great cards. Oh, and here comes pottery.
Oh gosh. Better late than never.
Yeah. So I guess Blackmonoid is going to score now using the pottery because this is his only chance at this moment, probably.
Yes. Yep. And the third achievement is also gone, but both are pretty much even, except that with the medicine, yeah, he could cause trouble. Medicine could cause trouble.
It really could,
Yep.
depending if he lets the opponent do things.
Yep. Excuse me. I got a cough for a second. Hang on.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I have a nagging little cough and it's just a headache. Alright, so he is getting some cards.
I think he'll probably paper again. That's what I would do. Could be
Uh,
wrong.
well, it's always
Oh,
good to use paper, except that the problem with using paper too much is it would delete the level 4 pile.
Yep, and it will quickly go into the fifth, and that probably. Ah, okay,
no, it would
experimentation.
splay his blue, is what I was going after.
Yeah, but you will take a lot of cards. Each of the tile that is split left will give you a card, and using the pottery is because the black monoid has pottery. So I wouldn't go for many cards at this stage, at least
Uh,
when the pottery is in the black monoid hand deck. Mm, but now, if thwol has experimentation, it's possible that he will be using it to get 5 only.
ah, now he's probably going to do paper because of the canal building. So if he could draw a bunch of fives, for example,
Hmm. Machinery
ooh,
exchange.
that ruins that idea.
Well, not necessarily, because if he could do paper once and then swap it with canal building, yeah, that would, get rid of all the force out of his hand. Nothing wrong with that.
That, make, that makes sense.
That he might go for that, and that would do for 16, 17, 18, 19 points. Now, he's still not going to get an achievement, but still, let's see.
But then Blockmonoid will take all those twos
Exactly.
into hand.
Well, he can take the twos, but yeah, that really depends on what
If he's
those
going to
twos are.
paper, he probably needs to be honest.
I bet he's looking for invention. Ah, okay,
Mm.
interesting.
Yeah, he probably would use perspective to score.
Interest. I probably didn't want the guy to score off of machinery.
But also Blackmonoid can get a 6 now using the education, and that will be okay.
And that is the
I
annoying part about machinery, is it just ruins the plans. And that
Yeah.
maybe blocks plan.
Yeah.
And now he's going for pottery.
I think
Yeah.
I'd probably
Now perspective for sure.
Probably. Yep, that would be a good idea.
Get the 3-5 scored? Yeah.
Could also try to display more, right?
I've never really used perspective. That's not a bad card now that I'm looking at it.
Right, and but if you know, Epic, if you have a lot of light bulbs in hand, you can actually get the monument achievement with that. I have used perspective, like I have shared it with the, not shared it, but I have used physics for the first turn, and then all those sixes that I got, I scored them with perspective, and the other player was so annoyed because they had machinery in hand. And I could see the three in their hand, and it's like, and okay, so Block has the next achievement and a five in hand. Okay. Ooh, he could have done optics and possibly could have taken the next achievement.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
That's
He should
that's
risk it.
That was his only chance.
Mm.
No, I agree with that. Optics is a great card.
Right. And I
And he
have
doesn't share
used
it.
it like, as a last resort, like when I'm desperate, like I have no other
Hmm.
way to get the next achievement unless I melt a
that's
crown.
But he could
So,
still do optics, right? He could do it, achieve, and then do optics. But
well, he can't achieve now because Block got the fifth achievement. So let's
oh, he
see.
needs to play a 6.
that's that's what.
But
Hi,
still, he
Nick.
could.
We can hear you
Oh, okay.
when you
Just make
are.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. My icon's not green, so just make sure. Cool.
Hey, is this Nick Jim?
Yeah, it's me. Hello.
Hey, Nick, this is Pirate.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Hey,
talk to you
Dick,
too.
which player are you? Full or
I'm Nick Jim. I don't know if I'm logged in. Let me log in. I'm just a spectator.
got it.
Nick, are you watching the game on the Twitch channel?
No. Do you have a link for that?
Yeah, just a second. Let me get the link. Let's see.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
logged in as a spectator now.
okay. Oh, yes, I see you. Okay, that's cool then. That should be good. Because I'll have to type the whole thing. And it's my husband's account, so. And he has conveniently signed into his account on my browser, and I can't kick him off of my browser. So I have to use his Twitch for, streaming the games.
So I guess Block is now thinking, should he also score with pottery to, and then get six achievement by education probably. But
I'd do Cole.
I wonder what Toll is going to do at this stage. What is his plan?
Well, Cole, he might do Cole once.
You mean blockmonoid has call? Uh,
Yes, he has it on his
yeah,
board.
yeah, but for him, I think pottery is better
That is, but
I
right
could.
that
now.
also, if he keeps doing pottery, that means thwol is going to grab the next achievement by using experimentation or optics. Either one of those cards would work.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
So he got banking, and he loves banking. But unfortunately, unless he covers banking, I mean, he's going to
It
score his
depends
greens.
though what he wants to take up. Like he would have the wheel showing.
Let's see. If he scores compass and clothing, yes, that would be the wheel. And but I can tell you that Block's favorite card is banking. He's also terrified of banking. I have seen a game where both of them were wrestling with banking. It was hilarious. Actually, these two players were just like wrestling over banking, and one had banking, and the other one
Wow.
had what's that red card, level 7, combustion, I think. Yeah, with the crowns. Oh, yeah. So that was quite the game. Let's see.
Might it be in Block's best interest to draw as many cards with wheel?
He could, yes. That's always
Yeah.
good.
He's behind. I'm trying to think. Oh, maybe Cole.
I honestly think thwol's going to do optics in order to get as many up and played so we can just quickly achieve the six.
Well, the thing is, optics and experimentation, neither one of these cards is going to melt a 6 yet, because there are 3 cards left in age 5.
I get
Yeah,
that, but optics has a chance to score an additional 5 points, cementing
but
a
he
score.
could do paper now, and the experimentation then and he will have this way
Yeah, I
he
think.
will have 6 on the.
Well,
Yeah, that combo
Okay.
paper and experimentation would be the wisest.
And I don't think that Black Monoid can get 6 achievement. There's no way in that round.
Why paper and then experimentation rather than, oh, it'll play it out. I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
Mhm.
he has the score advantage. Then he can do optics to score up.
well, that, but then you see compass on his board. If thwol ends up melting a 6 that has a leaf, he would prefer to do it as a first move, meld a 6, even if it has a leaf, so he could achieve. And because you see the compass, but hey, no, compass is not going to work because
You could paper and perspective, and then next turn experimentation and score.
he could accept that if coal um melts a 6, because the 6
Yeah,
would be available.
yeah, and if Cole melds a purple, that's
But he
fine.
would,
That would be lucky.
That would be lucky.
but he,
I mean, twenty
Uh,
but he
percent
won't be able
chance.
to meld and use it though. Black won't.
so that's why probably Black Monoid has scored the purple card because he wanted possibly to have the attack again and have this 20% for another purple from 6. But I wonder what Troll is gonna do next. Okay, paper. So now experimentation or perspective, those two possibly.
I would definitely do experimentation. Oh, I guess optics isn't too risky though. Hmm.
I'd do optics over experimentation at this point.
Yeah, the reward is better for points. I mean, as long as you have ones, it's never too risky.
He has one, so
I guess one
it's
too.
not. He'll end up
Yeah.
gaining, 5 points more than the opponent will gain one.
Yeah, optics has the highest reward. Oh, that's
Nice.
experimentation. Well, I guess it worked out.
Mm.
Well, now let's see what
40%.
Oh,
coal.
he's gonna coal into. Yeah.
No.
Okay, so that did not melt a purple. Ah,
Yeah.
he's not happy. He was hoping for a purple.
But why he said 40% chance? I it was 20, I guess. Well, maybe for 40. How many cards there were? Six,
Okay.
eight,
Oh,
eight,
purple?
and
Yeah. No, there are just two purple cards, of course. So
yeah, two out of
that's
eight.
2 out of 10, I believe.
But
Right?
I guess
No, 9. Because 10 cards in each level except for one, and one card is usually the achievement. So,
yeah, but one six was already cunning, so there was eight. There were eight cards, and two of them could be well, okay, but the cunning was yellow, so the chance was bigger than 20%. But I can't understand why well, Black Monoid said it was 40% chance. I'm not that good in math, and then
Do we think that vaccination is the best hope for moving forward, or is it more of a scoring? I guess achievements. Hmm.
well, I think vaccination is better than statistics because well, statistics is very dangerous because you are getting the returning the cards to the owner's hand.
oh,
But
yes.
using the vaccination, you just return them to the deck. It's safer this way.
Yep. Yep, too many times, and the other player gets desperate and just keeps staticking. And it's like, okay, I have great cards in my hand now, so good
Oh
luck.
wow, that will's coming out.
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing. I love how age one cards can still be effective throughout the game.
Oh, absolutely.
I
All
still
right.
think optics is the way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, the thing is, Block may be looking for which cards? He may be looking for
I think vaccination for sure. Beyond
vaccination.
that, I'm not sure what else you would want. Maybe
The purple one with the demand effect.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say, purple as well as the red
emancipation.
industrialization, because
Emancipation.
these two cards would get him monument,
Yeah, monument.
and of
Yeah,
I
and
course,
then
mean,
he's close.
democracy
metric system.
could be good too.
Yeah, but he would be behind. thwol would get metrics. thwol would get the wonder achievement first, though. So yeah, industrialization or vaccination could be very effective.
Right, and there's a great chance he might want to do that. Did he steal? He has a bunch of. Thwol has a bunch of fives in hand. Okay, yeah, he got them through paper. Okay.
Yeah.
And they updated that browse all cards option. That has been very nice to use.
I
Okay,
agree.
cool.
Yeah, I used to have to go on like Google forums to see all the cards, or pull out my own set.
Although wait and hit a railroad would be amazing.
Okay, so we went for a math there. Discussion about mathematics and statistics. Yeah,
Or
but
life.
they're right.
Let's see. What was the card he had tapped? Oh, yeah, metric system. Oh, it's already down now. Okay. So metric system is not going to work unless he melts a industrialization. But in order for him to want to use metric system, he will probably want to score the wheel and banking first using coal. But I think he wants those other cards with the factories first in order to get monument. And industrialization is my favorite card for monument. Monument, empire, oh gosh, and ending the game.
Industrialization's like my favorite six.
Yes, that is my favorite card of all game actually.
Which card?
Industrialization.
Ah, yes. That's a beautiful card.
Yes.
It makes the game fast.
Oh gosh, yes.
Oh
I mean, I have done, twin achievements with that card and ended up with, instead of six, seven achievements to end the game.
my gosh.
Yes, it's just totally superb.
I'm enjoying the statistical chat.
I think I
What's
sabotaged the
happening?
game by asking for this. Now the players, the guys there are talking about the math instead playing
Oh
the
my
game.
gosh.
I'd be so tempted to give them the wrong information just because it'd be funny.
You would.
I'd be like, there's only a 3% chance. Blah blah blah
Probably.
blah blah.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's not going to work when you're giving that kind of story to maths professors.
Yeah, that's true.
Gosh, I haven't had to do math since college.
Yes, actually, I loved maths until my teacher quit his job, and oh gosh, it's like, yeah, there never was a better maths teacher, honestly.
It's what a good teacher can do to a subject you find math,
See?
or a bad teacher to
Two
uh,
mathematicians, not one, but two.
so who's the mathematician?
Both of them.
Really?
Yes,
Oh my
both of
gosh.
them.
Yeah.
Oh
Both are
wow.
maths professors.
I didn't know that. That's good.
Yeah, Nick, see, the thing is, it was so sad. They were both talking about, what was that, clothing? One had
Uh-huh.
clothing, and the other one kept going, yeah, and I had scored this card, and I knew that so many of this colored cards were left. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm out of here. Bye bye. It's
It's
like,
helpful to know.
I
But
know.
yeah, that's very specific.
I
But
actually
you
like
know, you can.
the
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like the expansion of this game better than just the base game.
I think it's I think it adds a lot of layers in a good way.
I agree. Now some of it needs to be retuned for balance, but
I don't know. I think well if it's unbalanced, but both people can exploit the unbalance, then it should be balanced, right? Like the countering should still work if both people are aware of the same strategies, I assume.
There you go. There goes the maths.
But so it was 50% chance.
Yeah, 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 block.
Yeah. We can do a peer review.
Okay, yes. Guys, some of us are not really great at math, so quit bugging us. I'm sorry, I have a bit of a cough, so I mean, I went and got a little bit of tea before I started the stream, but it just, still my throat keeps drying up.
But you sound good though.
Yeah, it's I actually ran out of the inhaler and I have a new one, but I have yet to open it and use it and remember to use it is the problem. I can never remember to use these things. Now, see, the sad part is that my reputation is down. It's not 85%. I got booted out of a couple of games, so my reputation
Oh
went down.
no.
Yep, and I can't comment in the game, in somebody
Oh
else's game.
really?
Ah,
Why, gee, yeah,
Wow. Was
laugh.
was it real time games?
Yes.
Turn based.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, Pirate's just a bad person.
Thank you.
I never kick anyone out of the real time games. I just switch it to turn based
Yes, some people
because
do
I assumed
that.
it's an accident. Yeah, I
Yep.
assume it's an accident.
hmm Yes, quite a few people do that. And in that game, I mean, in one game, I had to rush because, I mean, my daughter had an emergency and I had to repay
Oh
attention to
no.
her. And I asked them to switch to turn based, and they closed that option. And then they
Wow.
booted me. It was so annoying. I mean, I started playing, but I had lost a lot of time.
that
So,
just means they care more about their score than playing the game.
well, it was arena game, and I guess, those 2 point of ELO he would have gotten, and well, 10 points of arena. Yeah, I guess that meant more to him because he was losing
I,
anyways.
oh, he was losing. Wow.
Oh, yes, he was losing big time. So, yes, it was cheaper option for him. Okay, so what are you
I,
saying, guys? Double-sided coin. Epic, are you talking about the coin that has like one side of coin that has a slashed face?
No, I literally got a silver dollar that somebody modified with both sides heads.
Like a coin from the Two Face from
Although
Batman.
that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But no, it's just a double sided. Well, all coins are double sided, but they both have heads.
so thwol is still in the harder position here, right?
Yeah, I think he's. I mean, he can do experimentation again. Ooh,
Oh, well,
wow,
huh.
that's interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah. Well, they have a 5 card buffer until H7. They're both about to get 35 points.
Right.
Uh, so it's gonna just be who can. Let's see if it's blockmonoid 2, 2. So I'm assuming blockmonoid has the advantage because assuming they draw 1 card. Well, I guess the chemistry thwol can delay.
I don't know. I think thwol has this one, to be honest.
Oh, because of paper.
No, he
Because it's
has.
whoever gets to card 7 first and melds can achieve first, right?
Right.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, but he has optics that allows him to play cards out faster. He could draw more cards. Um,
mhm. Yeah.
and he has the advantage in most of the symbols.
Yeah.
if not, except for castles. Everything else is tied.
Right, you're right.
May if he was going for efficiency, maybe he would just do paper twice, and then he would have a 7.
I would only do paper once, and then maybe optics or
Optics
play
for the
one,
7. Yeah.
because then you're giving your opponent a higher card if you do it twice.
Well,
Well, his opponent is doing
The
wheel.
wheel.
It's gonna be a fast draw game.
That's a smart move, though.
Yeah. I would think blockmonoid would want to prevent thwol from getting a democracy. That could
I
be annoying.
probably would do op if paper then optics or
Or just optics straight up, I think, because once he gets to 35 points, he's in a good position.
I mean they're so close on score. I mean pottery could score him a point, 6 points.
Well, but blockmonoid has guaranteed score with Potter and Cole, but thwol does not have guaranteed score unless he shares chemistry.
yep,
Like optics could fail repeatedly,
yep.
and then he.
Yeah, but optics it's only 1 point. That is an okay of a loss.
But he's so close to
So
H7. Like if blockmonoid gets to H7 first and melds first,
he won't. Not
you know
with
they give up.
a single optics, because even if it's not something he could possibly use optics, worst case scenario, he could use his code of laws, tuck a yellow or a purple, and bam, he has more symbols to fight with the other person, and they'll draw sixes, or even if they draw a seven, they can't draw it, play it, and use it.
Yeah. Huh.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites. Uh-oh. He's going to get the special achieve if he's not careful.
Yeah, he'll
Yep.
get.
Blocks next turn? Yeah, 100.
Yeah, he'll get splay advantage and monument.
So I would use optics anyway, hope for something.
Or maybe paper and then optics.
No, because optics, you get a new card out, you'll be able to play it if it has something that can stop him from getting the. Excuse me. Because the Reformation's a pain.
But I don't think any card could stop block on sixes. Uh,
Excuse me. Let me look.
I assume that thwol's best chance is to score achievements.
I mean,
It's rough.
Encyclopedia would be funny, just for the meme.
That would be pretty good.
Because what do you get? Monument? Oh, wait, no, that's not scoring or tucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's going
Yeah.
to go for.
Basically, he has to win every other achievement now and prevent all other special achievements from getting gained. That's thwol's only hope.
I would still use optics. I mean, paper than optics could be okay, I guess, but
Yeah. H7. Well, yeah. Paper and then optics might get him the necessary 35 points. and be ready to achieve next turn, and have an H7 card.
I mean, the classification could stop the Reformation if he gets classification and he selects the right color.
Oh yeah, classification.
That is the only
This is only how
possibility.
if block doesn't have it, which
It is entirely possible, actually. Yes, you're right. It is very possible.
Wahaha.
yeah, classification will be his one hope to stop Reformation. Although, yeah, with optics, yeah. He's doing paper.
Oh.
uh,
I would have gone for the bet.
well, he might have drawn class. Oh no, but I guess it's too late to use now. The
Yep.
accurate.
I really want to ask him what was the first six he drew.
They're not going to tell you.
I know.
Oh. I always like asking my opponent what they draw, and they're like, "I'm not telling you." They're like, "Okay, thanks." Yeah, I think the classification could have been a Hail Mary that could have paid off. But it still would have been a slim Hail Mary, right? It would have been super low odds to get the classification. And then he'd have to meld of his two cards, hope that he. Well, I guess he
Pick
just
a
has to get
color
one,
that
though.
would
Yeah,
have
just
two
one.
cards.
Yeah, two cards. But even then, he could draw a wheel and then do ref. No, it would take him. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He could have bought some time.
Nice.
Okay, he gets guaranteed achievement 7.
Yes.
Actually, he could get guaranteed achievement 7 and 8 here if he just keeps using paper. Have a lot of cards to choose from. This should be a very close game. But I think Block will have a large advantage.
Yes, he does.
However, if thwol achieves 7 and 8, it will be tied in achievements, right? So it will be immensely close.
Uh, yes, of
And he
course.
may have metric system, right?
It's possible,
Uh,
yes.
which would be the 5th achievement without having to go to H9. Although probably faster to go to H9 because
Yeah, see? There you
metric
go.
system takes a long time.
Block is going for, let's see what are. Oh, he got.
It's going to display his yellow. Up, there's the classification.
Here you go. And that was.
Oh, it's the final countdown.
Yes.
I'm going to amend my person I think that's going to win. That
I think
Reformation changed everything in my
I
mind.
still have my money on thwol. He has the draw advantage. Oh wait, no, he melded bicycle. Oh no. No, it's gone. Oh no.
Yep, he's going to
Yeah,
get the
I
seventh
think it's
achievement. But
yeah,
then, you
but
know,
then it's gonna take a long time.
yeah, because the block is going to steal all the cards in his
Oh,
hands,
I
anyways.
mean, all Block has to do is the wheel and pottery and then score one time.
yeah.
Uh, it'll be hard, though.
Well, he could. Good heavens. He could do another Hail Mary of canning, right? Share canning,
Probably
get paper back, uh, And
Just
well,
get it
optics
right.
would be lost if he does canning, or he can just do optics until he gets something really good. I guess if he has metric system, he could try to.
I mean, if he gets optics, uh, and he's able to get some of the blue symbols and display,
Yes,
he'll
yes.
get the special achievement.
Like railroad. Let's see.
Well, metric
It's an
system is
87.
already on Block's board. It is
Oh, it's on
buried
Black's
Oh,
under
board.
wheel and
talking
banking.
about Empire.
What Tall has seen. Let's see. Yes, because the post game chat is always fun too.
How many times does the post game chat involve great regret?
It's actually interesting, is Nick, because a lot of times in the post game chat, some players have actually said, I wish I had done that, and you did this, and maybe I should have done that. Um,
Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah.
yeah, because hindsight is perfect, and
Right.
2020. So yes, it's always good.
I mean, I've lost my fair of these games, so
You've lost by what?
I've lost my fair share of innovation.
Oh, yeah.
Now let's see if you know what. If Block wants to score the wheel and banking, that would expose metric system. But thwol has the lead in crowns, and he will share. Okay. All right. So
I
let's.
think I would use canning if I was Thule to
Um.
have paperback.
Well, he needs to achieve first, because guess what? Somebody has
Oh,
machinery on their
yes.
board. There is machinery glaring.
Oh gosh, this late in the game?
Yeah, it's a
That
strong
is just
machinery.
hilarious. Let's hope he just
So
draws
many
some
leaves.
optics into lightning.
There you go.
Ooh,
Oh, nice. You know why? Because he knows that Block cannot get the next achievement. But yes, he knew that machinery is going to come into action. Because beforehand, um, Block,
Oh, so he had vaccination and democracy
he
and
must.
industrialization. Those are the three sixes.
ooh, industrialization is strong. Both of those together.
Vaccination, democracy, and industrialization. Aha! Break. So if Block wants to use coal, um, thwol will share the red's play.
Hey, but now we know he would have not gotten classification. So he had no way of preventing reformation.
Right.
It would have been a cool play though.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been very admirable. Even 0.01% chance beats 0% chance.
Oh heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Reformation. He just wants to keep machinery on top.
Couldn't thwol achieve H7 card and then try to burn through as many cards to end the game to age 11 with industrialization? But maybe it would be kind of slow because it'd only be 5. Well, no, he could maybe get it to like. Hmm.
So thwol now needs only one blue 7 to get universe, and then he can get 7 achievement and will
Yeah.
lose
If he
5.
gets, I guess he could just use astronomy until he gets a blue card. But the downside is Block can steal his cards.
Right.
I guess it's not too risky. It's the same as if Block drew.
Yep.
Block just has to use pottery twice to get 40 coins. But he has no age 7 card out. So I think thwol is an advantage to achieve now. He could get achievement 7 easily. He could get astronomy easily. That would put him at 5 achievements. And then it's just a race for achievement 8.
The only thing I see that metric system doesn't really do anything, so.
Now you see, thwol's dilemma is he cannot share chemistry because that would splay the blues. And if Block scores the greens that are above metric system,
Oh, yeah. He would win.
he would, yeah. All he has to do is just share it once and get the last achievement.
But he doesn't really need chemistry because his score is already higher.
Right.
And within achieving range.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
why
he's in
he
a good
melted
place.
it. Maybe just to share with Cole, but Block didn't
Yeah, I
wish
think
it.
they shared the Cole. Yeah, Cole didn't. He didn't want to share.
Exactly.
If I was Block, I would probably use wheel and then pottery. Try to get to age 8 as fast as possible. Because if he can get to age 8 faster than thwol, that's an automatic win. Actually, no, the best play is for him to use Cole, get to metric system, and then just share metric system with thwol. Right? Because thwol won't get metric system, which is special achievement, faster.
Right.
So basically, he can win in 4 turns. Or wait, 1.
That would give him wonder.
Yeah, he could win in 4 turns. Yeah, and then win.
Yep.
And I don't think there's anything thwol can do to prevent it right now. Actually, if thwol was to get electricity, he could force. Let's see.
Well, he could, except that that would expose medicine, and
So
Block
why
would
is he
steal.
doing the?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that can stop Block from getting the metric system and win.
The universe achievement. Why is he going after that?
I don't know. Huh.
Because that will put a new one on top if it's green or blue, and it'll be able to repeat it. So
The problem is that he's gonna okay. He's gonna rush. Maybe splaying. The risk now is if block gets two clocks, he'll get. Oh no! Or wait, no. Empire has
he
not been.
won't because it's already splayed.
That's right. Oh, he's trying to be able to share metric system first so that block can't get it, right? If he does industrialization again, he'll splay right. And then if block exposes metric system, then he can share splaying green right. And then I think canning he can go right. No, chemistry can go right. And then canning he what?
Publications, good card.
Hmm.
That would help
What is
splay
it?
the
Now
blues.
he'll be able to get a strong the displaying achievement.
Yeah, he'll get the splaying first. Yeah, he'll get the splaying first. Theoretically. Yeah, because he'll splay up blue and yellow, and then if he shares metric system again, he'll get the yeah. That was very fortunate. Oh no, wait, maybe not because he still needs to make industrialization to go.
Yep.
I'd share it just to get your stuff splayed.
Yeah, but block will get it first, right? Because because block has the advantage.
Yep. Block has three
Yeah.
colors already splayed right, and thwol will need to do industrialization
Oh,
and
Reformation.
Yeah, he'll
publications
need to do
and
three. Yeah, he
canning.
has to do three. Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
three.
think the
Oh,
game
without
now goes to
Reformation,
block.
that is.
Man, special
Wait, how
achievements
does
are such a liability.
Yep.
how does he get the blue splayed?
He
Publications.
could get blue splayed with publications, but he would still need to display red, yellow, red and
But
yellow, which
how
would
would
take too long.
how would block get blue splayed is what I don't understand.
Oh, he'll use metric system again, and then he'll get the achievement.
Ah,
Because he's
okay,
using
I
metric
got it.
system right now to get green splayed right, and then after that, next time he'll be able to display any player, which would just be pottery. I don't even think there's any Hail Mary card that.
Is this who's was that block's first turn or second turn?
It's his second turn.
Well, then all he has to do is splay canning, and then his red with industrialization, and then he'll be the first one to get blue.
Well, no, but publication still isn't splayed right or right, rather.
Yes, but he can with the metric system if it's shared.
He has to share the
Oh,
greens
yeah.
first. He has to share the green first.
So I would just take this
Oh.
one.
So thwol might not share it right now, but then what would be the point?
No.
There is no.
Yeah,
point.
you're right. If he does canning and publication, or wait, no. Wait, no, wait. Even if he does share,
The canning he'll be able to
he'll do
splay.
canning and industrialization. Oh, you're right. He'll get it first because he has the crown advantage. That's genius. Or wait, how many crowns does block have? Underneath.
Block has 6.
Oh, he has none.
Yeah.
Even if he plays green right.
No.
He stopped him.
See the thing
That's
is,
insane.
no.
No,
That's
that was
insane.
great
Has
defense.
Three
Wow.
colors, 4 colors that need to be splayed right for him to get monument. Get wonder. And
Yeah, but
block
if
just
he-
needs
if
to
he
splay
plays
green
one-
right.
Yes, but if he shares one right now, it would be
Yeah,
3.
exactly.
And then he does 2 on this turn.
Yeah, it will be only one left to play, and then he will get it first. So I guess blockmonoid won't be doing match tricks anymore.
I prefer to have regrets.
But thwol has display his green cards right now. I wonder what is he thinking. Maybe some other strategy.
I mean, it depends what's in his hand. But there's stuff in his hand.
Well, he could pass on displaying right?
I
He
don't
could
see
say,
why.
"Never mind, I don't want to let him share because he's going to get a special achievement faster than me."
But then blockmonoid will win with metric system next round.
I agree.
Wait. How would Block win?
By splaying.
Yeah, by displaying blue.
No. Here's this: if if Block displays right now, right? Metric system. He's going to share a thwol, who will then also display right on bicycle.
But thwol is going to display first. Well, he's right now thinking about displaying the.
But I don't see the
right.
reason why he would not splay.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
because if he displays, he's going to give thwol a free achievement, right? thwol is going to be able to display all 5 right or up if he shares metric system.
But he already did. So
No.
it's Saul's choice to just.
Oh,
to
you're right.
decline or not.
Oh,
Exactly, yeah.
he accidentally shared already. He might be regretting sharing right now. Well, what can you do? I
It's
guess.
the time machine.
Well, thwol has passed. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, you just lost the game, Saul. I love
Oh,
it.
he lost the game. No.
But maybe he has, he has some other option with publications, but I cannot see
No,
it.
there's no way. None of the. Okay, I'm looking at every card option.
The only way now is to get something with astronomy.
No. Well, I mean, is there a card? Is there a single card in the 8s that could change his fate?
Level 7?
Ostensibly,
Oh, level 8.
ostensibly, corporation. No, not.
Hell,
Yeah,
I could do a puricism, and that could be. That could.
Oh no, but that's game right now because he would have had to have melted it already.
No, it's
Oh.
over. It's over.
Melt.
Oh, if he had just not passed.
No,
Oh.
that's the. Oh, it's not green or blue, so give me a sec.
Oh, he had to share astronomy. I didn't realize it. Okay, metric system gave him a lot of light bulbs. But you know what? His reds and blues were not.
Yep, it's Block's game. GG.
Oh wait, he could do astronomy, and if he melds over metric system, it will prevent Block from special achieving. That's his only hope.
He could, yes.
Yeah. But that's very low odds. That's like that is.
Oh,
If he
God.
would have just shared though, he would have been okay. Oh, the
Yeah,
humanity.
I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That
That's the number one question we have to ask him in the post game.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would he pass?
Oh,
He
okay.
achieved a
It's over.
7. Oh, he was just touching greatness. He was just touching greatness.
Just toy with them now.
Wait, what?
Oh, there
He's just
he's
displaying
playing
a different way.
greens. Wonder.
Oh, he did the
Wow.
flex. He did the. That's a mean way to win. What?
We still saw it coming.
That's I think you could argue that's unsportsmanlike, or you could say that that's very sportsmanlike because it's very indicative of talent. Wow.
Well, you want me to
So,
tell you what I said to thwol before the game started? I
yep.
said
What's
I'm
that?
looking forward to the game between the serious one and the not so serious one.
That's good.
And he said, who is who in that comment?
Yeah, so who is who?
Oh, the
Who is
humanity.
the serious
The
one?
humanity.
What? Okay, yeah, there's the Zoom link. I think.
You know, it's also much easier to play the game while watching.
Okay, so let's see.
See if they
So
join.
it's possible that Thor has seen that that blockmonoid will splay his blue anyway with atomic theory. So probably that's why he passed the splitting the green.
It's very
possibly.
entirely possible, yes.
But how would he have known? Was that
Well, he was able to look at the blockmonoid's card and see that atomic theory is can be uncovered by Cole.
Oh, I
Hi
see.
guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're right. Hello, we can hear you.
Great game.
And that was very good.
But yeah, I knew atomic theory was going to be used. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
I was
So-
surprised you didn't take the free splay.
I mean, I would give you a 7, and then you should just play and achieve. And
That metric system was a thorn in the side.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was actually planned when I did Reformation to get to get Monument. The order that I tucked in was to have Atomic Theory be the second from the top, or the third from the top blue, because I already had Metric System as a third from the top green. And this way, I was like, if I did Coal, I could reveal both those cards and get Wonder. Yeah, so there was an early plan from many turns back.
Once again, like the Cole is Cole is just a great card.
Oh yeah, Cole is devilish.
yeah. I mean, I hope Blocked you can admit that Call is amazing.
I do admit that. Yeah.
If nothing else.
So my question for you, thwol, is you had canning out and you had put chemistry on your blue pile. So you actually, I think, had the lead, or we were tied on factories. But if you shared canning, I was not going to accept because I wanted to leave Reformation out to do my own monument. And so if you tucked a purple 6, then you would have gotten monument with 2 uses of canning. And so I was wondering, instead you did something, you did paper. And you drew, was the first 6 that you drew, was that democracy?
Yes. No, but I don't know. Sorry, let me check.
Oh, you don't? Because it was in your hand afterwards.
No, I drew it. No, I think was.
Was it encyclopedia?
No, I think was vaccination.
Okay.
But I can check 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can get monument with canning if you
Yeah.
do 6 cards. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, if you score 6
okay.
with canning,
Yes.
it's a nice way to get monument because you improve your score pile and you get monument, as opposed to Reformation
Okay.
gets you splaying and that's it. So Reformation is a weaker way to get monument.
Let's see.
Yeah, I could tell, Wall, that you were trying to get Empire and the 7 and
Yeah, it was a bit.
Everything.
And universe, right?
We
Well,
were
I mean,
like,
it wasn't impossible. I mean, it would have been enough to either like in under other conditions with like one extra resource somewhere. I think it wasn't impossible.
Right. Right.
Um,
But this is an example of the great final because it was almost at the end until the end of the game. And it was just basically everyone has had a chance to win this game, and the plot twists there were amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was tied 3-3, and I felt like I was letting you get ahead, actually. When I played Reformation, I thought all I'm getting is Monument out of this. But you get the 7 and probably the 8. And so I thought actually it was not the best move for me. So I'm happy it worked out, but it was
wait, so had he done canning and gotten monument,
yeah.
would that have impeded your victory there? Or
no,
just
but
Yeah,
delayed?
I mean, if thwol had gotten, if canning had worked and gotten him monument, he would have also gotten a 7, I think, before me, and so
Yes, yes.
I think I would have been in hot water at that point. It would have been hard